Good afternoon, or morning, I'm sorry. Welcome to the Budget Committee meeting. My name is Jan Burdick, Chairperson. Roll call, please.
Mrs. Burdick.
Here.
Mr. Barnes.
Present.
Mr. Curran.
Here.
Mr. Fanton.
Here.
Mr. LaForge.
Here.
Mr. Ricky.
Here.
Mr. Stockin.
Here.
And Mr. Harris. Did he say? 6 present, 1 absent. Is he there? Oh, 7 present. We have a quorum.
Thank you. We have a motion for approval of the agenda, please.
Pat will move that.
Stocking.
Any questions or comments on that? All in favor?
Aye.
And that's carried. And then a motion for the approval of the minutes of November 19th.
Rick, you move. Curran,
Yeah.
second.
And any corrections or comments on the minutes? All in favor?
Aye.
And that's carried. And we welcome County Treasurer Terry Ross to end up the year with our sales tax report. Welcome, Terry, and I don't want to say for the last time, but welcome, Terry.
Thank you. I'll try not to get emotional, and I don't have a cold, so it might get that way. But yeah, I'm happy to present the sales tax report for the end of the year. There will be one more payment that we will get, and that will be reported in January. But right now, we are 4.4%, almost 4.5% higher than we were last year at this time, for a total increase of about $1.2 million. I know it was a little scary during the year, but I had faith, so.
You
We
did.
pulled through, and obviously, we'll meet our budget projection, and that will pretty much, in my opinion, we will make the one for next year with
Very
this,
good.
with our projection for next year. So I think we're in good shape going forward. And it is with a little sadness that it's my last one today, but the treasurer-elect is here, so I would like her to be able to come up, and so everyone can see that Jenna is ready and able to take over on January 1. I stand here with a lot of pride, and I know it's a tough job, and I know she can do it, and I have all the faith in the world in Jenna. And she'll be giving you that last payment for 25, so it'll be a good one. I promise it'll put us over the 1.2. So I thank you all for your time and patience with us. The budget's not an easy thing to do, but we made it through this year, hopefully with your approval this afternoon. And I look forward to watching you. And if it works, I look forward to watching you from a side, and maybe.
I'd just like to add something, Terry. I've worked with you for almost 40 years, between as a tax collector and now as a legislator also. And you've always been there for all of us. I'm speaking from a tax collector right now, but we went through software. I mean, I go back to where we did it by hand, and we went through the book page by
Old
page.
manual days,
Yeah, and then we got the software, which was fantastic addition to the tax collector program. But then as a legislator, you've been here for all of us and guided us through a lot of budgets and some very tough times with budgets. And we couldn't have done it without you. And I just want to thank you and express my appreciation for all you've done for Allegheny County and for everyone. Thank
Well,
you.
I appreciate that.
And we
too.
wish you
Thank
the best
Jan.
in your
Thank you
retirement.
so much. I appreciate that. Yep. Thank you. You don't have to cry. Thank you.
Terry, I want to thank you for the privilege of working with you for the last 20 years directly, many years before that, but they're going to miss you. And we have a great replacement. Jenna says, I'm very confident in her. And I'll be coming back once in a while to keep an eye on you guys, so
Well, let me
appreciate
know
it.
when you come back. I'll join you that same day.
Okay, kid.
I will
All
help
right.
from the
Thank you for all
background.
you do.
Thank you so much. And Jan brought up a great point. You know, we started out with 0 computers, to be honest with you. When I came in '83, in the end, we ended up with a computer in Brenda's office, in our office, and we only had one apiece, and that was it. They were tied by wires throughout the building, and, you know, and we had this room that was just filled with equipment to run those 2 computers. And Jan was right, we used to have to bring in the collectors. It would be a week-long process for 29 collectors, and we went through every unpaid and checked them. And by God, that was a goal of mine, is to get that so that would be easier, because we could not continue to do that. And we didn't end up going to a software for the collectors until we got a grant. We pursued the grant, and we got all 58 collectors on the same software, and that has been a huge, huge benefit to the county treasurer's office. We settle collectors now in the morning. You know, it doesn't take us days and days and days, and it was a huge thing. But that was all, you know, the board allowed me to go out for a grant when I was actually still a deputy, and we got that through and benefited every town. They still pay under $300 a year for maintenance to have that software. So it was a cheap method of doing that, and the schools use it, the villages use it, and the towns use it. So we're very thankful for that. You know, but a lot has happened. I should have wrote a book, but, you know, I didn't, so all your secrets are safe with me, so. But I do appreciate your time. Thank you. I still can. I can write my novel. All right? Thank you so much.
All right. Yes, Mr. Healy?
Could you comment on the interest rates today and what the historical significance of the rates are, if they're in keeping with the average over time, or give us any sense of that from your knowledge?
Well, Mr. Healy, you asked me to do that for this meeting, and I will be honest, I did not do that because I was tied up in the budget. So I don't have a real analysis. I know we have benefited greatly from the interest rates currently. Even though the economy is up and down all over the place, we have benefited greatly from them. It is a lot different than it was in the 90s when you were getting, you know, a 10% return. I know $1 million was giving us $10,000, you know, and we were just thrilled with that back in the 90s. But, you know, we, you know, strategically work to invest our money the best we can and get the biggest bang for our buck of what we have. And right now, the economy is, you know, we don't put a lot of weight in that on our daily operations, but we do watch that so that our bonding is not affected. And when it's time for us to go back and refund, you know, I've been here before and we've saved millions of dollars in refunding our bonds that we have. And so going forward with the future ones, I mean, that process will still continue, and we'll be, you know, weighing the economic benefits that we can get from the interest rates.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions for Terry or Jenna? Welcome, Jenna. We look forward to working with you 2026. All right. If there's no other questions, thank you again, Terry. We will definitely will miss you. All right. Any new business today? Any other good of the order? And we will take a motion for adjournment, please.
Move that.
We have a second?
Kern, second.
Okay, all in favor?